Hi guys, welcome to another Tarot Pick a Card reading. Thank you so much for being here and I hope that you're all doing great. Today's reading is a no contact, a no communication reading. We will see their feelings, their actions, and the future, the potential of the connection. We have three options. The first one is the tourmaline. The second is the blue agate. And the third is the black onyx. Pause the video if you need more time and I will continue with our readings. Thank you. If you have chosen the tourmaline stone, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. This is a no communication reading and we want to know how this person feels about you. How do they feel? The world. Ace of Coins, definitely physical attraction, physical desire. This person is thinking of you. On a more general level, the Ace of Coins, the world, these cards are showing that this person wants to reach out. It looks like they want a new beginning, of course, a new beginning, but the most important thing is to resolve the past differences, the past misunderstandings, and in a way that is not going to be painful. Okay, this is why we see the world. We are talking about a completion, a good completion, a successful completion, and a complete detachment of from the past without any kind of pain. So it's an ending, it's a closure, it's a detachment from the past without the pain of the death card, let's say, okay? Eight of Cups. Again, this need to move forward, to change. Why? Because they are telling us with these two cards over here that they have changed their mind a lot. They see things from a different perspective. They are being more understanding. They are being more focused. King of Swords. And they have taken decisions. Okay, Ten of Wands. Okay, they were always supporting this connection. They were always thinking in a very positive way about you and about the connection. But, you know, they are telling us that there are certain circumstances and difficulties that were not allowing them to experience in a positive way the connection. What the Ten of Wands is telling us with the King of Swords is a different story a bit. This is somebody who is kind of stubborn. This is somebody who tends to be, you know, sometimes a perfectionist. Also, sometimes they feel like they have to do everything by themselves. I will do everything because only I know how to do things. I'm capable of manifesting things. Other people will cause delays rather than helping me. Okay, they might be right to a certain point. Okay, sometimes when we have to do things on our own, it might be a bit more simple, okay, but here we see someone who doesn't allow other people to help them, okay? So if I do not accept any kind of help, any kind of support, I have to dedicate my entire time of the day to the tasks that I have to do, okay? If this person has a job, a demanding career, maybe they have, I don't know, for some of you, this might be somebody that had a family in the past. Maybe they have to take care of children if they have been a parent at a certain point in their life, okay? So let's say this is somebody who's stubborn, who says, I always valued our connection. But the truth is that this is part of who they are. They have all their priorities set, fixed, And only when all these priorities are done, are over, when they have done all their obligations, let's say, then they will think about themselves. And in this chapter where they are thinking about themselves, you are also included, I mean, really in the bottom. You shouldn't take this as something personal where, oh, they don't care about me, they just don't care. No, they don't care about themselves, basically, okay? This is why you are down on the list. If they cared, they would set some priorities that they have to settle. They would get some help from other people that are involved in these situations. And then they would also have you as a priority, and we wouldn't end into this mess, 8 of Cups, where I need to leave behind my confusion, my old self. Okay, they are telling us that I have left behind the person that I used to be. I prioritize my life in a different way. Okay, so they know their problem. But are they really doing this? I don't know. I'm not so sure. Let's see. 9 of Swords. So why do they want this positive closure, this positive kind of a reconciliation and so on? Because they have suffered. They are still suffering a lot. They like you, of course. This is one of the reasons why they are suffering. They are losing someone who is very important, very nice to them, very loving. And they are saying, what's wrong? What's going on here? I am alone. I feel lonely. Maybe your person, I don't see them as the type of person who is alone, to be very honest with you. I see them kind of surrounded by many people that are related to their career, to the things that they are doing, to their hobbies, I don't know. But I feel like they don't have someone close to them that can really understand them, okay? Then we have Knight of Cups. Justice. So you see, I have found balance. Yes, there is this narrative. Look at this. First, I will do the right thing. What is the right thing? All my priorities, my tasks, my obligations. And then after these priorities, it's you. There you go. Now, don't worry, I have changed. I am more loving, I am more understanding. I don't want to lose you, so I consider you a priority. Now, attention here. They are not considering you a priority. They are considering the priority is the task of reunion and reconciliation. Again, I'm telling you, this is like a super busy person. So if this is their priority, it means like, oh my God, there is so much value. They see so much value in this connection. Okay, absolutely. But again, the fact that they see all this value doesn't mean that they will automatically change completely who they are, what type of person they are, and embrace, this easygoing nature of the Knight of Cups all of a sudden. I mean, are you kidding me? It's kind of not possible. In the beginning, for sure, they're going to be Knight of Cups, loving, romantic, understanding, and so on. And once they manage to be part of this connection again, of course, gradually your position in their chart of obligations will start falling. Again, I'm telling you, this is not something that you should be taking personally, like, oh, they don't love me, what am I supposed to do? This is who they are, their priorities, the way they are, the way they focus. Of course, this attitude has certain positive things. Yes, there is no doubt. They are very focused, they are staying very true to their decisions. This is a person that you can actually count on when things get difficult, when things get tough. It's not a bad person, okay? But if here you appear as a Queen of Cups, here we got the Empress, so for sure you are expecting a certain attention from your person. you have a higher emotional demands. Okay, that's the idea here. And this is what they want to give you, especially in the beginning of the connection. Then I'm not so sure that they will manage to continue on the same level. The sure thing is that they have feelings, that they care about you. Okay, they care a lot, to the point of changing their priorities, the famous list here of their priorities and obligations and tasks. Loving, understanding, but this situation can be really good if we manage to adapt to the situations a bit. So your person has to become a bit less of a King of Swords, and you might have to become a bit less of a Queen of Cups. So you need to find a solution in order to be together. At the same time, this is a good combination if you think about it. Okay, one person is bringing the emotions, and the other person is bringing the thoughts, the swords. The point is that it looks like both of you are quite involved in this situation. So you want to make it happen. You want to make it work, which is very, very important. So it's not as bad as, okay, you need to be aware of who your person is really. And if they actually embody this King of Swords, then guys, it's obvious that they cannot be, loving, romantic, and so on. But at the same time, the Knight of Cups is not a person that you can trust, that you can say, oh my God, this person will support me in difficult moments. I feel, you know what I mean? Like you have a certain person by your side that you can say, oh my God, if something happens, I know that this person will be there for me. And here with the Knight of Cups, you cannot really say that. So the King of Swords is perfect for these situations. Okay, to feel the security, the trust. But they have the tendency to be kind of, distant, cold-hearted, and so on. Let's see. Their actions. Will they reach out? Yes, I told you guys, the universe, the world. So we got the world clarified by the world, and as a typical King of Swords, they say, okay, I want to reconcile, I want to have a proper closure, I want to make this thing work. And the next thing is the universe, the world. I will make it happen. I will reach out. We will talk. And the world is them reaching out, not just for a silly reason. Hey, how are you? I missed you. They are reaching out because they want to bring closure. Page of Swords. King of Coins. Judgment. Seven of Coins. The Empress. Let's see. Four of Cups. The Sun. Queen of Coins. Seven of Wands. Okay, definitely they're not coming forward with the attitude of the King of Swords, because otherwise it's not going to work. After a lot of thinking, after a lot of decisions, they are reaching out because they want to reach out, because they need to be with you. And they are offering you a lot of clarity regarding their feelings. This is how I feel. I need to be with you. So there are feelings here. I want to spend the time with you. And with this sun, you are bringing me clarity in my life. You are bringing me the light, the warmth. I see things from a more emotional perspective, from a better perspective. So I cannot simply be someone who, let's say, is always focused on the things that I have to do, on the situations that I have to deal with. I want to be positive. I want to feel warmth about this situation. It's very important to me. And this is what I'm doing. I feel so good when we are together. I feel more balanced. I feel more loved. I also feel that I can give more emotions. I'm connecting better to my feelings. And if you try, this is why you appear to be a Queen of Coins. So they are offering you, let's say, a compromise. They are telling you, I will not be anymore this a strict person that I have been until now. I want to bring balance. But if you give me a chance, I can make it happen. If you give me a chance, and if you become a bit more understanding, and you do not need all this, let's say, emotional attention 100%, it might work. It can work. Nice. Nice. In fact, here you have some talking to do, conversation, constructive conversation, and this is very important. So this person is talking about their feelings, is telling you why they feel like this, and how much they are driven, let's say, by your energy, and then they will tell you that because of these feelings, they want to manifest something serious in the future. But this serious thing has to have a specific character, a specific personality. And here we see the negotiations, let's say, of what you guys are going to manifest. So let's see, what are we manifesting? Can we find a common language here? Can we actually be happy together? When are they reaching out? I think it's going to take a bit more time than what you're actually thinking. So it's not very immediate. It's not very immediate. It could take a few weeks or a month for sure, because we have this Page of Swords and we understand that they are still thinking, should I reach out? Should I do this? Okay. Three of Swords, definitely not a good beginning. Oh my God, Five of Swords. Eight of Swords. I don't see you very willing to compromise. Nine of Swords, I mean, oh my God. Ace of Swords. So, what are these, all these terrible cards together are showing here? The understanding of this terrible combination lies here to the Ace of Swords. And you are like thinking. And you are thinking that the things that you told me, the things that you are asking me, the focus, the future is understanding. It's also very beautiful. I see that you have put a lot of thinking in this. I see that you have put a lot of effort in this to reach out to me after all this time, maybe to tell me all these nice things, very constructed, very clean ideas. But you know what? The point is very simple. Are you really willing to take this new attitude that you have and make it your own and keep it for the rest of our connection, whether this relationship lasts a year or 10 years or 20 years or our entire life. I mean, are you really that committed to this Seven of Coins? Because people can hardly change. We can improve. We can upgrade our ideas, our thoughts, but we cannot change completely. So you're coming over here telling me that you are a completely different person, that now you're connected to your feelings, that now that you are loving, and you're asking me to compromise. How can I believe you that this thing is not going to lead to our differences of the past? I see you very aware, you know very well your person. You know what this person is all about. And you are saying, oh, I appreciate your moving towards me. I appreciate your attitude, but how can I believe you? How can I believe that after a month that we are together, you do not turn to your real self? Because the thing that you are presenting to me now as your personality, of course, is something that comes forward because you really want to reconcile with me. But then what comes next? What if you go back to your old ways? And I will feel betrayed for giving you a second chance. So I like the way that you are both thinking. You are both very, very mature, guys. Your person is aware of their difficulties, okay? They are doing a very serious effort, but on the other hand, you are like, thank you for your effort. I understand that you have done such a great work in order to get here, but how can I believe you? How can I believe you? How strong are you to change completely yourself and embrace a more emotional part of yourself? I really don't think that's the way. And if I give you a chance, I will be upset with myself, with the way I handled the situations. So I think a wonderful point of view. I think you are proving yourself to be mature, wise, to be you don't try to tell your person it's your fault, it's you brought us into this situation. You're saying, I don't know if I'm going to give you another chance because I don't know if you deserve it, and if you don't deserve it, I'm going to be upset with myself for losing my time with you. This shows why this person is so focused on this connection and so, let's say, obsessed in a nice way, okay, over you, because you really got a point here. You really have something to say here. Anyway, this, of course, is giving... There you go, very nice. Let's pull one more card, just to... Four of Swords, okay. So you're giving this person the opportunity to think and to be very serious about this situation. We have already said that they don't want to lose you, so theirs was an effort. Let's try, let's do this. I really want to make it happen. Then they are realizing that this attempt, this possible reconciliation, can turn against them. So if you leave them, they're going to be devastated. They're going to be forever disconnected from their feelings. Okay, so a mean, a cold, a bitter King of Swords, and they don't want to become like this. So they are doing their best, as you can see, to continue their healing and to really embody a more emotional version of themselves, the King of Pentacles. And to be very honest, this becomes more honest, more direct than what they were thinking. Why? Because they value the things that you are telling them. Okay, they value a lot your maturity. Okay, beyond your beauty and how much they like you, your maturity, your intelligence, your ability to analyze things, and they just adore these things. And of course, it looks like that for some of you, I hope for all of you, we have a great potential here with the Ten of Cups, the Strength, the King of Pentacles. This person with the Four of Swords, this is the healing process. Okay, I'm relaxing, I'm leaving the past behind, and I'm embracing a new, a better way of thinking and being. Very beautiful, very beautiful. This is what I see, guys. So, new beginnings. Don't be afraid to speak your mind. Do it in a loving, understanding way, and it's gonna be fine. Okay, this is what I see. So, let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so, so much for watching. Bye bye. If you have chosen the blue agate, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. How do they feel about you? This is a no communication reading. Eight of Wands, desire, attraction, and the need to reach out and find and kind of reconcile, you know. Ten of Wands, again, the Ten of Wands haunting us today. The Lovers and Ten of Wands. Listen, they want to come forward and ask you for another opportunity. They are mainly driven by their feelings, by their infatuation for you, and by the attraction. All these wands here until now, and the major arcana cards and everything, are not showing someone who really has something in their mind about what is going to come next, okay? Three of Cups, so positive energy, loving energy, and a very slow-moving page of coins. So they are like, I miss you. I want to be with you again. I want us to have, fun the way we were having fun. We were going out, we were going here, there. I don't know what you guys were doing. Or share our interests once again in case you had common interests. So they are focusing on the everyday activities that they were missing with you, that they are still missing with you. And they are not focusing so much on what is going to come next. What do I want from this person? Why am I going to reach out and ask for reconciliation, for forgiveness? What's the point? What's the bigger picture of all this? And they just don't have enough things to say when it comes to long term. This is how I feel. This is what we see from the cards. Let's see. Oh, maybe you have your person telling you in the past that they want to break up with you, that they don't see a long-term relationship, a long-term situation with you. So you can understand many times the people who are deciding to break up with someone are the ones sometimes that experience the pain a bit in a more intense way, you know, because they have the doubt, they are not sure. Many people are like this. Okay, there are situations where we are breaking up, it's done, it's over, I'm 100% sure about this. But if it looks like your person wasn't sure, if they have been, let's say, the ones who have taken this initiative and they told you, I want this thing to end, or it's over, or it's done, immediately after they have said it, they had second thoughts, they had confusion. I mean, you know what, even if they haven't told you directly to break up, I think they have a background of lack of clarity. They were never clear regarding their intentions. They were never focusing on the future. They were never telling you, reassuring you that, you know what, I see the potential of a long-term relationship here, or we are a great match, we are a great couple together. Okay, I mean, they had a lot of this going on, their attitude when you guys were together and everything. They were always very emotional, very present. But then it felt like once this person was out of that door, or if you were not together at one day or a couple of days, they were actually kind of distant. So you were always getting mixed messages about this situation, okay? And we have the Two of Coins here. So they want to come back, obviously. They have feelings for you. Attention here. If this thing resonates with you, you have to know that they have feelings for you. But on the other hand, these feelings do not have a successful manifestation in the real life. We have the Lovers, okay? We have seen they have desire, they like you, they like your personality, they like spending time with you, and we also have a certain level of feeling. So we got a really nice combination going on here. What is the problem? Why are we always kind of sort of delaying everything? Because it looks like these feelings, the Lovers, are finding their manifestation in this poor 10 of Wands. This is what they have manifested until now. Complications, misunderstandings, sometimes confusion, sometimes codependency. So confusion in general. You can say that this person absolutely adores you, but at the same time you can say that this person doesn't like you so much. They were not so present in the relationship. So you just don't know how this person actually feels. And the truth is that you are right, because they still don't know. They have deep feelings. They have a great attraction. They consider your connection a great union, but they cannot deliver. And what they have changed in their attitude in comparison to the past and now is that in the past, they were like 10 of Wands. I just cannot show to you the feelings that I have, and I just cannot see a proper future in all of this. Now, it's kind of different. They are trying to quantify the whole situation, to make it real, to make it realistic, let's say, you know. And they have high hopes, of course, high hopes that, you know, all of this narrative is enough for you guys to reconcile, for you to be together again. And where is the long term? Where is the Seven of Coins? How are we expressing these feelings for the future? They are failing on the practical aspect. So let's be fair with them. They have feelings. They have what it takes. So they are connecting to their feelings with a lot of success. But at the same time, Seven of Coins. Seven of Coins. They are failing to manifest the long-term potential. Why? I see the angel here, the Temperance. And the Temperance is about compromise, okay? The Temperance is also about healing. So maybe your person is, there you go, is kind of carrying some sort of trauma. This is why they are not capable to manifest a successful relationship, okay? Anyway, they have feelings, and I think that these feelings are enough to compromise and move forward, for you to compromise, okay, and accept their offer. I think they are just, you know what? I think that there is a trauma around here somehow, and this is what blocks them from being really happy. And I also think that they just don't want to see it. They are like, I just don't want to see. Page of Cups, okay. 9 of Coins. The Lovers. You see, the Lovers, again, they appear and they clarify the Lovers and this 10 of Wands that we have seen. So it is a fact that they have feelings for you. And you see here, they are coming forward with an immediate message. This is very immediate, very direct. They are coming forward, talking to you about their feelings. Look at this. They are turning the 3 of Cups into the 10 of Cups. So they are building up the energy. They are giving intensity. They are giving focus and everything. Why? Because they want to convince you, obviously. They want to convince you that it's going to be great. It's going to be fantastic. And the Chariot. And they are talking about the future in a very vague and kind of incomplete way. Okay. In fact, the Chariot, we're going to be together. We're going to be together how? In what terms? What are you manifesting? This is not someone who has just met you and you are setting the foundation for the future. This is someone who has left or who has created the circumstances for you to live, to give up and live. And now they are coming back and they are supposed to be offering something. And that's something that they are offering is enthusiasm, feelings, compatibility in small things, okay, union. So, great. Okay, what about the future? I fail to focus on the future. And we also see the 9 of Coins. The 9 of Coins, when we are talking about traumas, and when we are talking about an attitude, because as you can see, the 9 of Coins is clarifying the temperance that we saw previously. So what's going on here? This person wants to appear, is keeping on purpose a distance from you, from their people around them. Why? From other people around them, sorry. Why? Because they want to appear perfect, to appear better than what they are really. So what you see about me is more important to me than what I'm actually experiencing. Within me, I'm not feeling so complete. I'm not feeling so okay. The only reason that I have learned until now to detach from this is the only way is by detaching from people, to making them feel that what they see is perfect, is fantastic, is okay. So we see, and the 10 of Wands, they have struggled a lot with their self-esteem, with their identity, with how they feel about themselves, how they perceive themselves, and they need to be perfect. Why? Because they want to detach from probably an inner conflict that they have experienced for so long because of a certain trauma that they have experienced. Ace of Cups, 2 of Coins. I will try to be happy. Now, the Sun, okay, and the Hermit here. It looks like they are coming forward. They cannot deliver the long-term potential. We have already talked about that. And there is a conversation. Your conversation is going to be very intense. You're not planning to ignore this person, but you are not even planning to embrace them and like, oh my God, I absolutely love them and I'm so happy they're back. But you are also you are also kind of thinking how you can show this person that there is a different way of experiencing their life. And you're doing this with so much love, without expecting something in return. Your conversation is going to be intense, okay? But at the same time, you want to tell them and you want to show them that, there is another way of experiencing your life. And that way doesn't have to be perfect. You don't have to force yourself always to do certain things and say certain things just because there is a certain effect on other people. You have to live your life the way you are supposed, the way you want, the way you feel that is true to yourself. And this thing is not true to who you are. You're just forcing the expectations of other people on you, and that's it. Here we got the Ace of Cups. This is something that is going to be, you see, this is the first manifestation of the Lover's energy. This person appreciates a lot your words. I don't think you're reconciling right away. No way. But for sure, you are having a very, very, very successful closure of the past here, not a closure of the connection. The next step is the manifestation of this love, of these feelings that they have for you. They start manifesting, they start believing, they start seeing things with more clarity. They accept that if they have hopes, they can do the best they can to manifest something great, to actually be happy in the long run. And they start thinking, they go into this hermit mode and they start thinking. I believe that during this situation, you are going to have communication. It's not a reconciliation or a separation and that's it. You will communicate, you will talk. And I think that you will sort of find your way to the reconciliation, but a healthy level of reconciliation. Now, another thing that I have to tell you is that the kinder you're going to be with this person, the better for you, for the closure that you need. And if you're kind, this person will open up more about their feelings, their fears. So you will see that certain things you were afraid of, certain things that you were considering problematic, and you will see that they are not so personal, that this person wasn't behaving like this because there was something personal against you, but because they are carrying their own issues, their own fears, and they had to be distant and perfect. And we see communication. You are communicating, you are talking. Let's see where this thing is going to take you. The High Priest. Yes, you're spending time together, definitely. I think... No, I don't think. I don't think at all. Let's see. Let's see some more. Death. Okay. Eight of Cups. Listen, you are going to be the Lovers again. Yes, cycle actually. Anyway, you are going to be very inspiring. You are going to kind of unlock that door to their subconscious, and this person will start working on themselves, on their healing. They will start becoming a bit more human, not so distant and so perfect and so unique and blah blah blah. Now, This is great because they are trying to walk down their own path, their own clarity. Okay. And that's good. The other thing that I have to tell you is that this process is going to take a long time. You spend some time here, you get closer to each other, some more romance, but in the end, it's just not working. You see them healing, you see them changing, but it's just not enough. You don't want the Knight of Cups here. So you kind of give up on this connection very gradually without the same painful energy. Okay, at least you managed to heal from the sad ending, from the painful ending of the last time, and that's good. You also find yourself in a wiser position. You find yourself embodying the hermit, being the hermit, okay, wise, detached, not overly emotional, holding that guiding light, guiding this person. So it makes you feel much better about yourself. And at the same time, you see that the person is changing. You had this wise version of you had a huge effect on another human being that had suffered for a long time. So this makes you redimension a bit the things that you are experiencing and the things that you are thinking about yourself. So wonderful. Then I think that in the future, you will have the opportunity to come back together once again. But this is kind of in the future, okay? The Three of Wands, the Lovers, are showing that once this person completes their healing and becomes more peaceful with who they really are, this person will reach out again to ask for a proper reunion and see what the future holds this time. So really good. But again, I mean, the overall energy, the taste that this situation leaves you in your mouth is positive. You had difficulty, you had bitterness, you had pain, and you see that, you know what? We are so beyond these things. We are improving, we are becoming better, and maybe in the future, this person will practically always have feelings for you because you have helped them, you will help them be reborn, and this is, wow, just perfect. And the Lovers is let's say the reunion that could happen in the future under different circumstances and under different kind of energy. I like it because I think in the end the reconciliation doesn't have to be necessary. The reconciliation, the reunion of the connection. Here we are talking about the reconciliation with ourselves, with finding peace and guiding someone else to find their personal peace. So, and maybe in the future, you never know. Very beautiful. I think that you are leaving behind the Ten of Swords and you are really finding a soulmate, a good friend. And then we will see how this thing is going to go. Okay, this is what I see, guys. So let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. If you have chosen the Black Onyx, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. How do they feel about you right now? This is a no communication reading. And we want to know, how do they feel? Two of Cups, very good. Three of Coins, very promising. Guys, we are starting really well. I'm kind of afraid. Okay, Four of Coins, the Emperor, Death, Knight of Wands. Okay, so this person has feelings for you, there is no doubt. Here you can see we got the Two of Cups. This person has feelings for you, healing energy, desire, being together feels like a healing energy, a loving energy. It feels special. It feels unique. There is this idea of teamwork, what we could build together if we got together seriously. So what we understand here is that this person wasn't so serious in the past, okay? Let's be honest about who this person is really. They were not so into this connection. They were not so emotionally attached to you. They were not loving you so much. So how do we understand this? We have this Knight of Wands. This is something that they want to forget, you know. This is something that is kind of abandoned there in the corner. And it's like, you know, I don't want to be this person anymore that was confusing the connection, that was... you know, that I was creating such a messy, such a difficult energy. I want to be the Emperor. I want to be focused. I want to be present in the relationship. I want to be loving and understanding. Now, loving, understanding, to be the right partner, to be the Emperor, to be present in the connection, to build together with you some sort of balance, some sort of longer term stable situation. No. And I'm wondering, how is this possible? All of a sudden, a person that until yesterday he or she was this Knight of Wands, all of a sudden, completely different person. They love you, they want to marry you, they want to be with you, they want to create teamwork, they want to be fair to you. I mean, what is all this thing? Okay, I mean, I can understand, but from the Knight of Wands to Five of Swords. Now, this is what we see here. Okay, this is not a simple situation. I think the message is quite specific. The Five of Swords is the betrayal. What type of betrayal? This person... You know what? I will tell you something. Yes, I see the Death card, but I do not necessarily relate this Death card to a breakup. Why? Because this is a Knight of Wands. They have been a Knight of Wands in your relationship. What breakup? This, in the past, this wasn't even a relationship to them. They were distant, they were difficult, they were detached, they were not being part of all this. So it was like they didn't care. Okay. So what breakup? I think this person simply ghosted you, or they did something so bad, so huge that you were like, okay, I'm just leaving this situation and that's it. So many things have been left unsaid. We haven't really said what we want. We haven't said how we feel. We haven't said anything. And this person left like they didn't care, like it wasn't such a big deal. Probably this person was a Knight of Wands to you. Now, what I'm thinking here, okay, they were a Knight of Wands. Why? Because they had someone duality. They had someone else in their life, or they had somebody else thinking, okay, like a new connection, and they were having super high hopes for this other person. This person is going to be, yes, a new person. They met a new person here. Okay, they met a new person, and they thought that this connection wasn't important, your connection, and they would move forward to this other person. That's what this is. That's what's going on here. And you were like, okay, suffering for this situation, and they left without having second thoughts. Your person has gone through a major betrayal. Things did not turn out the way they wanted. There you go. There was a new relationship going on, and they had expectations for some reason. And now that they have experienced the Five of Swords, they have seen how it really is to date someone like them, they started appreciating you. Oh, you're special. Oh, you're wonderful. We have this beautiful relationship. I have been so unfair to you, and I want to be with you, and everything is going to change, and this is a great opportunity. This is why we see all this. Oh my God, such a great thing. Because they got disappointed by someone else, and they have seen how it is to be treated like they deserve. Because now they are like, oh, and they were feeling important with you, and they want to experience that thing again. Can you trust them? I don't know, really. I don't know. Because after somebody, okay, now they know your value. Now they know how important you are. Now they come forward with good intentions. There is no doubt. They have good intentions here. They want to build something. They want to kind of find their balance. But, okay, I mean, I don't know. The Five of Swords is too much. They gave you the Five of Swords, and they experienced the Five of Swords. So I guess they got what they deserved. And now, why do we need to make them happy in this life? I don't know. Yeah, I'm being mean, I know. Let's see their actions towards you. Three of Wands, definitely. Phone call, messages. I guess this is more like the phone call. They need to talk to you. When? As soon as they can. This week, next week, today, tonight. King of Swords. You see? Three of Swords, guys. Three of Swords. Definitely third party situation. Definitely here. Knight of Cups. So, this thing ended. They left the situation with a Knight of Wands attitude, like, so what? It's not like I'm losing something important here. And now they're coming back, betrayed. They have betrayed you. They have been betrayed like they deserved. I'm sorry. And they're coming forward telling you that they have taken their decision. They have taken 0 decisions here. They have been dumped. Their ego has been destroyed, and now they are here to ask you for a second chance, to beg you, to tell you that this was a mistake, and to show you how much they love you. They are not showing Five of Wands. Of course, you got your doubts. This is how I feel about this reading. This is how I feel about their attitude. You know why? Because okay, I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense, the fact that now they have seen how important you are and so on. That's beautiful, that's wonderful. But at the same time, I mean, it's not true that they have, if the other person did not dump them, maybe they would have been still with them. And you are not, you were not born yesterday. You got the Five of Wands here, and you're like, why are you here? What do you want? Why all this love? What is it that you are looking for? So you don't trust them. You don't trust them. And the Three of Swords is not showing their, the third party. It is actually showing their energy, the person that in moments of difficulty, they will choose according to what is best for them. So, can you trust them? I don't think so. I don't think so. Exactly. You cannot trust them in the long run. Let's see. Let's not be against them. Two of Swords. Okay. Confucius. Judgment. What I think here with these cards, this person is coming forward. They are telling you how important you are, that they have feelings for you. And I trust them regarding their feelings. They're having feelings for you. They want to give a better version of themselves. There is no doubt about this. But why do they want to do this? Because their ego is hurt. And they want to rebuild what, their strength, their power, their self-esteem. They want to rebuild all that. And they believe that this need will make them commit to you, will make them talk about security, about stability. I don't think so. I really believe that once this person gets what they want from you, they will eventually decide that they have to change things. Okay, they have to change, let's say, their attitude, and they will get back to their old ways. So they can get bored very easily. They are promising you a long-term relationship, like, oh my God, now I'm a completely different person. I want to be with you. You're so important, blah, blah, blah. But in the end, they are not. Okay. They are not trustworthy. This is what I see. This is what I think. Knight, King of Cups, Death, Page of Coins, and Eight of Wands. They're going back to their energy, taking things slowly, being present whenever they want. So no, you cannot really trust them. No. You know what? Right now, they are 100% on this. They're 1000% on this. They really mean it at that moment. But right now, their ego is hurt. Once they rebuild that ego, they are out of that door, guys, okay? Results. Nine of Swords. Ace of Cups. Six of Wands. 10 of Wands, Ace of Swords. You're being very aware of the situation. This is not new things to you. You know what we are talking about. You know what you are dealing with the type of person that you are dealing with. For some of you, you might still have feelings for them. But you know that the Six of Wands is there, right behind that corner. And this thing is not going to last forever. Let's see. The Lovers, Five of Cups, the Empress. There is compatibility in this connection again. There is no doubt. We got the Empress, the Emperor. We see them finding positive traits in you, absolutely. And we see them being very honest right now about the love that they have for you. There's no doubt, okay? But their personality, their choices, their enthusiasm, their lack of commitment, their lack of perseverance is causing this situation. So as you can see, we might have love, we might have compatibility, and you know that. But I know that you're not serious enough, that if I take this opportunity and if I get in this relationship, in the end, I'm going to be very disappointed and very devastated from this situation. So what I think is going on here is that you consciously choose to detach from this situation and not give this person a chance. They have feelings. Don't doubt their feelings, okay, right now, from now on. But their ego is problematic. Definitely. And I don't feel like they feel the need to connect to a healthier version of themselves emotionally. They just don't want to. And that's it. Okay. So you have to think. Don't doubt their feelings. If this thing resonates with you, don't doubt their feelings, because their feelings are there. But don't focus on, do they love me? If they love me, if they are truthful, then I will give them a chance. Just notice their behavior. Just notice. Try to, if you're unsure, for example, you can try to give them some love, to give them some reassurance, and see how they're handling this energy, this reassurance. You see how they become again distant and arrogant and blah blah blah, all of this, okay? This is what I see. There are feelings, but your person is kind of not in a good energy when it comes to long-term situations. This is what I see. So guys, let me know what you think. If you liked it, if it has been somehow helpful, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.